Come on, listen to me.
Hello, buongiorno, rock everyone. So my name is Alexei, and by the length of my hair you can understand that I'm already in my 4th week of the self-isolation. But we're not here to talk about my hair, we're here to talk about something else. So I'm very happy to introduce you to Corona Talks, a project that will show you another kind of Corona, a cheerful one. During this project, young adults from all over the world will tell us how they are fighting with this pandemic boredom. During this episode, we'll talk about the situation in New York and North Carolina. As well, we'll learn 2 new types of drinks that for sure you'll want to taste at home. Riley, Emily, Teresa, Adam, please tell us all your stories and most importantly, these cocktail recipes. We really want to try those.
Hi, thanks for having me. My name is Adam Stokes and I live here in Brooklyn, New York. And I heard you had a few questions for me. So right now in quarantine in New York, it's hard to tell honestly because New York is so big. We have 5 boroughs. So some of us are in New York, some of us are in Manhattan, some of us in Bronx, and we really don't see what's going on the streets because we're trying to do our best to stay indoors. But right now, this city, if you're in quarantine, it's pretty calm for the most part. But out on the streets, unfortunately, I don't really know what that looks like, besides what we hear on the news, and I think we all kind of know that it's really bad here in New York. So for the most part, people are following the rules. Like me, I've been on quarantine now for 2.5 weeks. I work for an online company, so we adapted early. So I've been home, staying inside, just going out locally just to get groceries. I'm lucky because my grocery store is only 1 block away, so it's a quick in and out trip.
And is the mayor helping people of New York City with unemployment?
So it's really not the mayor who helps people. It's usually the state. Each state has their own unemployment division. So the governor is actually helping people. We've passed the federal act that extends our normal unemployment benefits. So it's pretty much covering everyone now, but before there were certain requirements that you had to meet. Now it's pretty much extended to those who weren't actually eligible before, so that's a really good thing, especially with the time and the crisis going on right now. So it does open up a lot more opportunities for those who weren't previously eligible before. So to answer your question, yeah, the government is helping.
So what do you do with your free time?
I try to do workouts when I can, but it's really hard, as you guys all know, to be motivated inside, especially being home all day, laying in your bed, and just laying around. So I've been trying to stay motivated and keep working out, but it hasn't really worked out the best way possible for me. Other than that, watching TV, Netflix is like my best friend. Hulu, shout out to all of you guys. You guys are amazing, holding it down for us. Normally when we're in New York, we normally have a brunch on a Saturday morning. So I wanted to keep the theme going with me and my roommate here. So we just have a little breakfast going on now. As far as drinks, normally with brunch, of course, especially in New York City, it's not a brunch unless it has alcohol. So currently right now I'm drinking a little vodka and lemon. It's a perfect drink for inside because it keeps your mojo going, but also the lemon really helps fight bacteria and keeps your immune system healthy. So I like to keep them like this. But normally, if it's a sunny day, which it's not unfortunately right now, we would go onto the roof and make quarantinis. So if you wanna follow us up to the roof, we'll show you how to make a quarantini.
Hey guys, first you need to take your lime, put it over the glass, just put it around there just like that. Nice and easy. You're gonna take that sucker, you're gonna pop it on there in the salt. Ah, there it is. There we go. Oh, she's so pretty, like white snowflakes. Voila. You gotta take yourself a nice ice cube, drop it right in. You're gonna take a little vodka.
A little or a lot?
A little, a lot. At this point, we need a lot.
A little, a lot.
There's a lot going on in the government right now. Lime juice.
I'm here.
Here we go.
Splash.
Just a splash. You want to taste that vodka? Take this, just pop it open right there.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Just splash. Just splash. Gonna get yourself a nice little orange.
Mm-hmm.
Put them right on the side there to give a little fanciness. And then you're gonna take one of these from the garden right here.
Mm-hmm.
I call this a garden bee. And there you go, Adam. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, Alexei. Thank you for having us. Hi, I'm Teresa Hines, and I'm from Whispering Pines, North Carolina, which is very close to Fort Bragg.
I'm Riley. Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm going to be doing the quarantine drinks.
We are going out, and this is how we are making masks, face masks.
So we started with just a typical, bandana, and we folded it in half and in half again. And then you double up a larger rubber band like this and put it through the ends, one on each end. Then when you go out, you can take your end, tuck it in, and grab one of the loops of the rubber band and put it right on your face. When you're in the store, you can pull it up. Make sure you sanitize before you touch anything around your face. You always want to sanitize or wash with soap and water. Once you sanitize your hands after you leave the store, you can pull it down and wear it like this for driving between the stores. Then sanitize again before you move it up and right back up.
We are about to go onto Fort Bragg. Face masks are mandatory. You can't get on if you don't have one. There goes. This is the line for Sam's Club just to get in. And how long the line is. We spray all of our food with disinfectant. We use an online scanner so we don't have to go through the checkout. Alexei's favorite food. So we are living in North Carolina in Moore County, and
Currently in Moore County, we have 57 confirmed cases.
and 0 deaths.
This is our epic day out shopping, and it includes grabbing lunch at Chipotle.
Online.
Making iced tea and an iced tea pitcher. So hot water with your tea bags, and we're using black tea for this.
You're gonna let that steep for a second.
Yeah, that needs to steep.
And while you're letting it steep, you can fill up your cup and your shaker with ice. Tea is steeping. You add about 2 shots of lemon vodka. I love this lemon vodka because it's super lemony, and it is great in any drink that you're gonna make that you really want to taste like lemon. So I do about 2 shots, but you can definitely do a little less if you don't want it as strong. When your tea has steeped to the amount that you want it, you can just put a little bit in your shaker, your desired amount to dilute your drink. After you just put a little bit of tea in there and you shake it. And then once it's satisfied to how mixed you want it, you can go ahead and strain it into your glass filled with ice. And all you have to do is add a garnish. And this is your quarantine.
Hi, I'm Riley. I live in North Carolina. I am an all-star cheerleader, and for Corona activities, I just like to hang out in my backyard. I work on a lot of tumbling and some other stuff in my cheer routine.
Thank you so much for for your videos, guys. Like, it was amazing. Like, first of all, thank you for sharing with us your thoughts about the situation in your states, and as well, thank you so much for your cocktail recipes, because it's very interesting. Like, honestly, you made me feel sad and so like old-fashioned for having just wine in my apartment. If I'd have a bottle of vodka, I'd definitely try one of your cocktails. So guys, if any of our viewers will create at home a Quarantinni or Quarantea cocktail, don't forget to use this hashtag on Instagram, so the creators of these cocktails could see your pieces of art. Apart from this, Riley, I'm not sure a lot of our viewers will be able to do all of your moves. But by the way, well, I'm coming from Eastern Europe and I have a different concept of cheerleaders. Like, they're not only the girls that are dancing there to support the football team, for example, but they're as well like screaming something, you know, like on the field to keep the spirit of the football team very high, you know. So I was thinking, you know, if I'd be a cheerleader, well, I don't have those things, I don't know how they're called, so let's say like those are those things. So I'd be like, we don't drink and we don't smoke, but we want. Do you think it's okay or not? I'm not sure, I'm a good cheerleader, so drop it. Guys, thank you so much for your positive vibes. Being positive right now is very important, because if we're optimistic, we're smiling. If we're smiling, we're fortifying our immune system. If we have a good immune system, well, you got the chain, right? So guys, if you like this video or these cocktails, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Stay tuned for more videos, and you know what? Corona goodbye.